Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. Frostborn hunger. Tread lightly. Finally. Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin. Don't you want to kill one? No one for this around. Glory to the scourge. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. This is what first. What is it? Faithless coward. Let the killing begin. What you want? Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Now Frostborn. Finally. This is what Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. This is more like Oh. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me. Finally. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? You wanna speak, fool? No one orders me around.
Our allies give us
Frostborn hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. Glory to the scourge. This is more like it. Glory to the scourge. Glory to the scourge. Glory to the scourge. Finally.
Welcome to our village.
No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What you want? Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. You have been tread. What is it? Speak, fool. This is more like it. What is it now? Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around. I'll ensure you suffer. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Now, Frostborn, I'll make sure you suffer. This is my Speak, Frostborn. No one orders me. This is your Frostborn. This is what you got. Frostborn. No one orders me. At last, Frostborn hungers. At last, Frostborn hungers. Speak, this is more like it. Frostborn hungers. For the Lich King. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. At last. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. At last. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. At last. I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool. This is more like it. What is it now? At last. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. At last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. At last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. For the Lich King. No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it.
Your mana is depleted.
Frostborn
Our
hungers.
allies' hero has fallen.
This is more like it. Finally. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. At last. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it? No one orders me around. What is it? This is more like it. At last. Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Tread lightly. Frostborn. Speak. What is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. At last. This is more like it. Finally.
Your mana is depleted.
Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last. Glory to the Scourge.
Double kill. Our hero has fallen. Our allies' hero has fallen.
Double kill. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Finally. You suffer. No, tread lightly. At last. No one orders me around.
Forces are under attack.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. Tread lightly. At last. What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Our forces are under
Speak,
attack.
Your
fool.
mana is depleted.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me
Your mana
around.
is depleted.
At last. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it.
Inventory is full.
Finally.
Your mana is depleted.
At
Your
last.
mana is depleted.
This is more
Your
like
mana
it.
is depleted.
Frostmourne hungers.
I'll have
Tread
it up in no
lightly.
Your
time.
mana is depleted.
This is more like
Your
it.
mana is depleted.
Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne.
Your
Tread
mana
lightly. Speak, fool. At last. What is it now? Finally.
Your mana is depleted.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
Allies, hero has
At
forces
last.
are under attack.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. For the Lich King. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. At last. What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
Your
No
mana
one
is
orders
depleted.
me around.
Your mana is depleted.
At last. What is it?
Your mana is depleted.
This is more like it. Speak, fool.
Your
Finally.
mana is depleted.
Frostmourne hungers.
Our
This is
forces
more
are
like
under attack.
For the
Your
Lich
mana
King.
is depleted.
Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool.
Your
Tread
mana is
lightly. This is more like it. Tread
Allies,
lightly.
hero has
Speak, fool. Finally.
Allies, hero
No
has
one orders me around. At last. Finally. This is glory to the scourge. Speak. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally. At last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Your pain is legendary. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Frostborn hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. At last. Speak. What is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Our allies' hero has
Frostborn
fallen.
hungers. Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. At last. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? At last. Finally. No one orders me around. This is finally. Glory to the scourge. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last. Speak. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. At last. Finally. At last.
Tired
Finally. At last. Frostborn hungers.
Our forces
No one
are
orders
under
me
attack.
around. This is more like it. Finally. Glory to the scourge. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Allies' hero has fallen.
Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Frostborn hungers. Fates come. Your pain shall be legend. Speak, fool. Fates come. This is more like it. What is it now?
Our allies' hero
Frostborn
has fallen.
hungers. Speak.
Our forces are under attack.
For the Lich King. What is it? At last. Frostborn. Speak, fool. At last. Tread lightly. You will end this. This is what I need. At last. Finally. At last. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, Frostborn hungers. This is more like
Allies' hero has
Tread
fallen.
lightly. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Your pain
Our
shall
allies'
live.
hero has fallen.
No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. What is it? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Finally. Speak, fool.
Let the killing begin, let the killing begin.
Our
What
allies'
is it
hero
now?
has fallen.
At last. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. You will need entity. Speak, fool. At last.
You wanna? Who'd you wanna
What is
kill?
it now? For the Lich King. Speak, fool. This is your lot. No one orders me around. Glory to the Scourge. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool, for the Lich King.
Our
What is
forces
it?
are under attack.
This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Face No one orders me. At last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. What is it now? At last. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally.